Yo, hey, what's up, everybody? I know this is late. I do apologize, but I need to make my reviews for this week's manga and then get back to my vlogs and other stuff. So we're talking about Bleach today. In the newest Bleach, obviously your boy Kiritsuchi is putting the dagger through Hitsugaya's body. I guess he's just laying on the floor. And this chapter was good, but it was like I'm hoping to see like Hitsugaya come out of this. You know, I don't want him to be a zombie forever. I'm hoping that Kiritsuchi's doing all this because he's trying to get him to come back to normal. But yeah, I think he like stabs him from the last chapter. Then he reveals that he had like not a syringe, but what do you call it? Like a needle, kind of like a syringe, in his like little ring finger thing, and he stabs Hitsugaya in the neck with it to continue his experiments. And after that, like Hitsugaya starts screaming all crazy, and he's like, ah, ah! He's doing like a Dragon Ball Z thing. And out of nowhere, I believe it's Matsumoto. I don't know these captains' names. It's Matsumoto, Hitsugaya's vice captain, with the thangs. Her. That one guy who was part of the two guys from the Visored arc in Bleach. I can't remember their names, but it's the one with the curly hair who looks like Mozart, and the other one with like the spiky kind of like faux hawk type of thing, who has like the armor that comes around him. And those two dudes, they got who whooped their butt? Who whooped them on? Who whooped them? Oh, they got whooped by that fake like super Captain Obvious guy who was like, it was him and the little boy and whatever. I did the chapter review a while back, but they got whooped by that dude. And I remember, what's her name? The little, what's his name? Kenpachi's little, you know, vice captain taking care of them. But I guess they're zombies now. So all of them are zombies. So we have 4 zombies that look like they were turned before dying. Not sure how we're going to save them all. After that, Kiritsuchi's like, I wish that you all would help me, and he calls in his Rancars, and they come and start fighting against these guys. You know, good stuff. We then, he goes back to experimenting on Hitsugaya, and then it cuts straight over to the next battle, which is, I guess it's the rest of the Stern Ritters, or whatever, fighting against what was Byakuya, Rukia, Renji, the dude with the 69 on his face. I don't know, I never remember his name. And a few other people, but you know, there was the battle right before Ichigo ran off to go get Uryu and Jubak. And there's like, I think more or less the Stern Ritters are knocked out. Byakuya is just standing there chilling. The 2 girls who were fighting against, 2 of the like 4 girls who were fighting against Ichigo are just, you know, they're there and they're talking to one another about how, hey, you know, it sucks that it looks like we're the most capable. I thought, you know, these other guys would have been able to hang, but they couldn't. And then they look over at Byakuya and they're like, isn't that the same dude who got his ass whooped by, I guess, Nad? That's how they put his name in the thing. The dude who Rukia killed, the guy who was like, what's your fear? What's your deepest fear? And then she froze him to death. They said if that's the case, he got really strong. And you know, Byakuya's there chilling. The girls are having a little conversation, whatever. It's not really that important to me. And out of nowhere, Mr. 69, the kid with the tattoo on his face, the 69 tattoo, he comes out of nowhere and he's got his scythe and he's talking to, what's his name, to Byakuya. And then out of nowhere, Byakuya swings his sword at him and says, why are you attacking me? And then the kid says, I'm not attacking you, why are you attacking me? And then he's like, no, you are attacking me. Because then the next panel, you see the kid like try to swing again and it almost hits Byakuya on his neck. And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm just doing this for Pepe-sama. Out of nowhere. Not really out of nowhere, but this guy, we saw him before. He's like the Dalai Lama guy on the cloud. He's like a little tubby guy with brown skin. on the cloud with glasses. He's like, ooh, yeah. He's kind of like the killer bee of this manga. But he's like, ooh, yes, PEPE-sama, PEPE-sama, gonna make you love him. He forces the 69 tattoo kid face to fight against Byakuya. And out of nowhere, he makes the two girls who are, you know, Quincy's or Sternritter fight against each other. And he makes one of them fall in love with him. And then her arm gets super big and she punches the shit out of the little girl who like chomps on people. It's just weird. He says, if I can kill everybody, I can take the credit for winning this battle. And it's like, I guess, dude, but who cares? I guess that's how Quincy's get down. And that's the end of the chapter. And then it's just goofy. PEPE-sama's like, love me, I'm PEPE-sama. It's very goofy. I liked it, though. I want to say it gets like an 8 out of 10. Funny, interesting, we got a lot of facts, but I'm still waiting to see how they're going to fix Hitsugaya and those other three. And possibly, I don't know. I just want to see what's up with Ichigo. It's really all that matters. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments below if you have anything you want to talk about. And be sure to hit the like button, share, favorite, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.